Yo, Ammo Crew!
What's up, guys? We're back with another video. So today we're going to be doing an updated Q&A. This was requested. We have my sister here.
I'm not gonna show nothing.
She's not showing her face. She's looking a little...
You don't even want to see it. You don't even want to see it. Trust me, you don't want to see it.
Shut up.
Because if I put her over here, video's over. This shit is going to go black.
You know what? Let me just go.
Oh my gosh, she's coming. Brace yourselves.
Wait. This one right
Rate her 1 through 10 in the comments. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, here she comes. I'm getting the... Oh,
God.
What is that?
You guys are so disrespectful.
Hey, can you imagine my screen was like... I'm like, oh my god. Oh. Okay, it's tempered glass. It can't take that much.
Alright, so we got my sister here. She's going to be asking us some questions, and we're just going to answer them accordingly.
So these questions came from Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. From both of ours.
Yeah.
So we just combined them all into one beautiful pile, sent it over to Miss Karina Padilla.
Don't say my full name. I'm on the run.
Oh.
The feds. You.
Karina Michael Padilla.
Like if not, the rest of the Padillas are gonna pop up, dummy.
She's gonna start it right now. She's gonna speak loud and clear so you guys can hear her. There are 23 questions. Okay. She knows how to read but can't count. Let's get it.
Was it hard in the beginning of your relationship?
Hell yeah. Let me tell you why. Because...
I'm sorry. I'm about to say no, and she says yeah.
She said, wait, I build up a Bible. Let me tell you other reasons why.
No, I don't think so.
It's never hard in the beginning of a relationship.
No, it was freaking awesome in the beginning. You know, thought she was a real cool dude, and now it's like...
She's actually a dude.
She really a dude. No,
so we're okay with that.
So everything worked out, I guess.
Was there anything?
No, honestly, there was no hardships in the beginning. It was,
I think, honestly, sorry to cut you off. I think the only thing that was hard was that, Malcolm, he actually didn't have a car at this time.
Oh, yeah.
Because it had messed up. So I was the one that had a car, and he actually was 46 minutes away from me. And so the only thing was that, and I worked, and I'm a mom, so I had to find ways to work, to be with my son, and also to drive to see him. Like sometimes I would even drive like just the 46 minutes to go see him for like 10 minutes. So
and mind you, sorry to cut you off, there was like this big ass hill, and you could completely step on the gas, and you would only like dead ass, you would only go 15 miles an hour, and it would sound like your car was just gonna give up.
I really thought my car was just gonna die. I thought it was just gonna, and it was just gonna roll back. But anyway, I think that was the only hard thing about our relationship. It was just finding the time to like see each other. But I mean, we made the best of it, obviously, because you know we're here together.
That was so cute.
Okay, question number 2. Do you love Josie?
For those of you that don't know, Josie is actually my best friend, and yes, she's probably watching this. Yes, Josie, I love you with all my heart.
No,
Take care of mucho.
I love you.
Malcolm loves you too.
Learn to love your supercalifragilisticexpialidocious ass. Okay, let's get it.
Okay.
Okay, how many best friends do you both have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. Just kidding. No, I just have 1.
I have 1, but he's like a brother, so it's like 0.
Yeah, she's like my sister. It's Josie.
So I basically kind of have like none.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah. Because they're like family. And
yeah.
then Gabe, you guys remember Gabe?
Yeah, Gabe, he was in one of the videos. He was in the Who Knows Me Better Challenge.
Yeah, that's his.
Yeah, he's the one that lost, yeah.
Yeah, ate the mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Okay. How many kids do you guys want in total?
Oh, shit. I want an army. I want like a football team and a basketball team, and then some of them to go to the military. And I want all of them to be financially stable and know what the hell they're doing. And, you know, just know that I'm a phone call
Yeah,
away
he
with
only
it.
wants all those children because he's not the one that's going to be popping them out.
I was about to say men never care about the women.
Yeah, by that time, they're just going to walk
Okay.
out on their own. They're just going to...
Pause. Yo ass was the one I was like, oh my god, I want another one. I want another one. I really just want another one.
Another one. Another one.
But it's not okay for me to want one now?
You didn't say one. You said a Colt, an Army, a football team, a basketball team, a tennis team.
We can get one more and just talk about the Colt and the Army later.
So, sometimes I do want another one, but sometimes I don't want another one.
She's real complicated. Like, y'all, she'll hit me with this. Babe, I'm super hungry, but I'm not hungry. I'm like, what is it? I'm super hot, but I'm not hot. Do any drop that in the comments? Do any of y'all talk like that? Because she's real good at that. Like, oh my gosh, I'm super tired, but I'm not tired.
Okay, moving on.
What has been the most challenging part of your guys' relationship so far?
I think the most challenging part of our relationship was when I had lost my job and I was out of work for 4 months and...
It's 3 months.
Oh, 3 months? And Madi had to get 2 jobs just to fill in that void of the money that I was bringing in. So, like, she had to hold down the fort for those 3 months. And I'm forever grateful for that. So, I had to return the favor. So, now she's a stay-at-home mom.
And I was pregnant.
Yeah. So, she's savage for that. I think that was the most challenging part because, like, we were always frustrated. Because you got to think, like, she's doing something good, but she's, like, super tired. She doesn't get a lot of sleep. And then on top of that, like, we're arguing about finances. So, like, that was a real hard time in our relationship. But we powered through it.
I was going to say that one, but, you know, like, I don't want to put you, like, on blast. So
Nah, put me on blast. I ain't trying to hide nothing. You won't tell them about those 6 times you left me, though.
I did not
Oh my
leave him
God.
6 times.
Where is your guys' dream vacation place?
Italy, Rome. Wait,
Italy.
Rome, Italy.
Rome, Italy. I was like,
There's an Italy in Rome?
there's an Italy. What?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What is your guys' favorite...
Her smile's up.
What is your guys' favorite childhood memory?
Ooh, my favorite childhood memory.
Just kidding.
My favorite childhood memory is when I would hang out with my friends, and I was like 8 or 9 years old, and there was this big old green electrical box in our cul-de-sac, and like the sun would be going down, and we'll be like listening to music or playing basketball, and we would all sit on that like electrical box and like talk and say jokes, and my mom would like bring us ice cream, or the ice cream truck would come, and we would chase it on our bikes and stuff to get them to stop. I think that's like my favorite childhood memory because like we did it all the time. Like it was right before the street lights came on, chasing the ice cream truck, and then we would get the ice cream and chill on that little electrical box until everybody had to go home. Those times were cool because like nothing else mattered. Those are the days. Sorry.
Mine is when we were like really, really young before we even moved here. I think one time we even did it when we visited, but it was before we even moved here to California because my like all my tios and my tias, my uncles and my aunts, who, you know, we all have cousins or whatever. So we would all wait till it was like pitch dark, like black outside, like it was dark, and we would play hide and seek in the dark.
Oh
and
my God, I remember doing that.
And my abuela, my grandma, she actually had like she actually has like a whole acre of land, so we would just run all over.
It would get so scary, and
Yeah.
it wouldn't even matter if you had to pee, you would still run.
That sounds fun.
And we would, and like where she lived, it's there was no street lights. So it was just dark, and that was it. And like you either ran with your group, hid with the group, your older cousins or younger cousins, but like we played hide and seek, and it was just dark.
What are some weird food combinations that you enjoy?
Oh man, I had one. A combination? Oh, I know. I like to eat I don't know if anybody else does this, but I like to eat my like if I eat like a breakfast burrito, I like to eat it with syrup and ketchup.
Oh my god, I know.
Ew, that's
Yeah.
Is that nasty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something that people find weird that I eat is pickles with popcorn.
Oh my god, that's so bomb though.
That is
It's
weird.
so good. If y'all haven't tried it, just regular butter popcorn and just like regular dill pickles. It is like you just cut them in little slices and just put them in your popcorn and oh my god, it's like
you gotta try the ketchup syrup on the breakfast burrito too. I swear it looks absolutely disgusting,
guys,
but it's just an amount of sweet and salt.
Everybody doesn't have the same taste buds as you.
That's fine.
Y'all gotta try it.
They
though.
still gotta try it.
If you try it, let us know how you liked it. Let us know in the comments if you liked it.
If you try it, I'm pulling up and we eating one together.
Okay, what are your guys' future tattoos?
Ooh.
Oh my god, it's gonna be really long. We'll just do like a couple.
Yeah, do 2.
Okay, we'll do 2.
Okay.
So, me and my best friend, we're actually gonna get matching tattoos. We're not really sure on what it's going to be, so I'm just gonna let y'all know that we are gonna get matching tattoos. But yeah, we're kind of in the process of thinking on what we're getting. And then another one I'm getting in memory of my abuela, which is my grandma, and she passed away in December of 2017. Yes. And then my poya, she was like another mom to me. She passed away January of this year, and I'm gonna get their favorite flowers was a sunflower for my poya and a rose for my abuela, and I'm gonna get them right here.
And she's gonna get them in like that black and gray ink,
Yeah.
so that the color can pop out. In
So
the
that
juanita.
yeah, my whole arm is gonna be a sleeve, and just my mom's name is gonna be in color, so it could just pop out. Cause
That's absolutely beautiful. Mine, next one, so we're gonna pick 2. Hey, it's my twin, guys. She wants to be a part of this. So my next one's gonna go on my inner arm, and it's gonna be a giant eyeball, probably about that big, and inside the eyeball is gonna be like I don't know if you would call it a silhouette, but it's gonna be a guy on his knees praying, and then above him in the mountains is going to be 3 crosses, and you know, him praying, and that's gonna all be detailed inside the eyeball. And then on this side is gonna be
don't steal our ideas, guys.
Yeah, don't. And then this right here is gonna be the hands, and it's gonna have the world, and then in the backdrop's gonna be like the clouds, and then the stairs, because walking through heaven's gates. Well, this whole arm's gonna be religious, but that's just some pieces. I can't say the rest. That's it. All right, I'm telling y'all too much.
Okay, what's your guys' biggest pet peeves?
With each other?
Or just in general. About Malcolm is that he's extra, so that is one of mine. He's super extra. But another one I'm gonna say, since I already said that one, is like and let me know, ladies, if this happens with your significant other, or men, if this happens with your significant other. So Malcolm will ask me like, where is something at, and I'll tell him like, oh, it's here. Sometimes I'll even tell him like specifically like where it's at. Like I'm practically drawing him a map, and he still will not find it. And then I go and I'm like, Malcolm, it's right here where I told you it was. And then he's like, oh yeah. I can never send him or my son or my sister to find anything because they won't find it.
Back that up. So disrespectful looking at.
Yours?
My biggest pet peeve is when I'm tired. Pancha likes to dig her feet in my lower back and my thighs and push me off the bed. So I'm like telling her, I'm like, can you stop? I'm trying to go to sleep. I'll be like halfway asleep, like, and I just feel me getting pushed off the bed. I'm like, stop, stop, stop. And she'll end up getting it all the way until I'm off the bed.
If you can learn another language, what would it be?
Ooh.
French.
Oh, you took mine. The language I would want to learn is Chinese.
Just Chinese, not even Mandarin?
No, it'd be Mandarin.
That one's harder, huh?
The language I would want to learn
That's
is
the
Mandarin.
number one hardest language in the world.
Because the level of difficulty, and obviously I would want to be fluent in it, and like that would be like badass. Like go to China and communicate. That'd be cool. Yeah.
What's your favorite season and why?
Oh, mine's fall.
I said it first. Oh my god.
My favorite season is fall because it's like we go through this brutal summer and then fall comes and it kind of cools down and it's just like you just roll those windows down and feel that breeze. Probably got you some Starbucks in there and it's relaxing. Got your little soft music on. You in there trying to fall asleep while you...
Chestnuts under the knee.
Yeah, mine would have to be fall as well, just because, yeah, like, I love that it's not cold and it's not hot. It's like just giving.
31 days of
Halloween.
Yeah.
Ooh, especially on the Disney Channel.
Hocus
Ooh,
Pocus.
ooh.
Halloween Town 1 and 2.
Halloween Town 1 and 2.
Okay, next question.
Okay, what do you hope to have in 20 years?
Snorting.
No, I didn't.
God, how did you what?
Oh, I did it. 20 years. What?
What do you hope to have in 20 years?
What do we hope to have in 20 years?
I got the perfect answer. I hope that my kids are healthy, stable. And when I say stable, I mean like in all states. Emotionally, financially, mentally, and physically stable. They have good jobs, lives, and obviously we're still in contact with them. And our kids just don't abandon us.
And I hope, like, you know, if I get to a point where I can't take care of myself, because, you know, at that time I'm going to be 45 in 20 years. So, you know, I hope that, you know, they come and take care of me.
Yeah, like if I need a diaper change because I got booty rash, I want to count on Ilani and Oscar to change my diaper and put powder, just like I did for them.
If for real be like that.
Yeah,
It's
facts.
tough. It's tough out here.
It's like the turnaround. Like, we're
And,
changing your
like-
diapers, you might have to change ours.
What are your guys' dream jobs?
Besides being a YouTuber, a professor, like a professor that teaches English literature.
3, which is gonna be okay. We're gonna allow that. My old dream job was the NBA, but things changed, and my new dream job, obviously, one of them is YouTube, but the third one would have to be like somewhere where I can help like people with cancer, somewhere in that job field. The best. There you go. Look at you. Oh, watch out now. It's famous time.
Okay, sit down before you hurt your feet.
Can't help themselves because they're in that state of living would be freaking awesome.
What is your favorite family activity?
Ooh.
I think it's when we all get in the car and we go and like drive somewhere and we like go and like eat together.
I swear I was gonna say that,
or,
like turning up in the
walk
car.
together.
And,
Yeah.
and yeah, she hit that one on the nose.
What is your favorite amusement park?
Disneyland.
Mine would have to be Universal Studios.
Would you ever consider doing an episode with the AG crew?
Of
AG
course.
Crew. The AG crew is actually Arroz Gris. We will link them in the description. They are actually another YouTube channel. They actually have 2 YouTube channels. But this YouTube channel, Arroz Gris, they're like kind of like a, I don't know how to explain, like kind of like a talk show kind of thing.
The cute couple you showed me?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute, dude.
Yeah, they and it's actually I actually went to school with Abraham and Lydia. So Abraham, aka Cuban, and Lydia, aka Lily, and Juanito. They're actually on a like a talk show kind of thing, and so we wanted to actually do like something with them, like a collab with them, be on their talk show, and then you know they could be on our videos. So yes, we actually do want to do that. So we will be hitting you guys up, doing a link up, and you guys will be seeing that soon.
Stay tuned.
Malcolm, did you fall in love with Madi at first sight?
No, I'm gonna tell you why not. So I had seen her, and at first I was like, ew, who's this and why is she at this party? But then
My party.
It was our house.
No, I'm
Like,
gonna
who invited her? Because I don't remember the invitation. Asshole.
No, I'm kidding.
Victor.
Yeah, because like I told you guys in the first Q&A, oh my gosh,
That is so ugly.
she's being ugly. oh, you're so cool.
For real, answer the
Okay,
question.
just give me a normal kid. Alright, yeah, I would call it love at first sight. Because I already knew how she rolled, like, personality-wise. Because, like I said, we would give advice to D on those three-way calls. But when I actually seen her in person, it was like I was looking at her, and then, like, she was looking at me. And it was kind of, like, awkward thing. Because, like, D tells her, like, you know, oh, this is Malcolm. And then, Malcolm, this is Madi, the one that you're always on the phone with. And we just kind of, like, stared at each other and, like, smiled. And then I went to shake her hand. And then she's just like, no, you give me a hug. So then I gave her
no. He told me to give him a hug. I would never initiate any type of contact.
That doesn't even sound like Madi.
Damn. I was like, whoa, she going, I would never initiate that type of...
we were playing?
I would never do that.
No. But yeah, so I went to shake her hand. Oh, no, she went to shake my hand. And then I was like, oh, girl, you just give me a hug. And then, like, I gave her a hug, and it was, like, it was longer than it should have been. And, like, we were kind of just like, and then we like looked at each other, smiled, and I was just like, it was, I don't know, it was like really weird. So then right after that, I told D, like, I asked, you know, about her situation and all that stuff, and then I kept watching her when she would walk by. I would like try to make eye contact with her, like on the low, like I was like, you know, and she was just like looking the other way.
So long story short, guys, it's a yes.
What is your favorite thing to do as a couple?
Probably go out to eat.
Damn, your guys' relationship is boring.
I mean, we love to go eat, so honestly, yeah.
Yeah, our relationship's awesome. Like, honestly, we can go out to eat. We can freaking go in the car for 10 minutes and laugh our asses off. Like, we laugh together like we barely know each other, and we've never laughed at. Like, we tell each other jokes and we just laugh at it. Like, we can do anything and it's fun as hell. Like, laughing, we're at the house, it's fun. We're out eating, it's fun. We're in the car, it's fun. We're with the kids, it's fun. It doesn't really matter. We're always having fun. So the best part of our relationship is every day. Boom. Next question.
What is something weird you eat?
I think the weirdest thing that I eat is seaweed.
I've never even seen him eat seaweed besides...
Yeah, he eats kelp fries, SpongeBob head ass.
Besides... what's that stuff called? Sushi.
That does sound bomb.
What's your favorite memory together as a couple?
I think when we gave each other our promise rings.
Ooh.
He didn't even know I was getting him a promise ring.
What are you craving right now? Jack in the Box?
No, Raising Cane's.
Same.
If you guys haven't been there, it's on Magnolia.
If you live in California.
If you live in California.
Or if you live in the United States.
If you live in Riverside or here in this area, Raising Cane's is in...
yeah, if you live here in this area.
It's off of Magnolia in Riverside by the Kaiser. Y'all should go there. It's delicious. Their chicken, it practically like melts in your mouth.
Who's your favorite actor?
What do you... Oh, that's, you said same, huh? My favorite actor. Where'd you get that one from? My favorite actor, not actress. Actor.
Okay, one actress, one actor.
My favorite actor is Dwayne Johnson.
My favorite actor is Johnny Depp. My favorite actress is Halle Berry.
Ooh.
She does some like...
My favorite actress is Angelina Jolie.
What's your favorite movie?
Ooh, that's a hard
And if you
one.
guys can't pick one, then oh well, you guys need to.
My favorite movie... Damn.
That's a good one.
Well, my favorite all-time movie that I freaking cry and still love is P.S. I Love You. I love that movie. It's such a cute movie. Like, if y'all haven't seen it, go see it. It's freaking amazing.
Honestly, one of my favorite movies that probably isn't a lot of people's favorite movie is I Am Legend with Will Smith.
That one's a good movie. That one made me cry.
Just want to see the ammo crew. And after you do those two things, subscribe, hit the post notification bell icon, comment done so that you can get a post notification shout out.
And today's post notification shout out goes to
Dun, 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 dun.
Sydney Marie. Shout out to you, Sydney.
We love you.
We love you.
Woo, Sydney! Woo! Yay, yay!
God sent me an angel from the heavens.